So in this discussion, we just came to this point, which is saying that okay, here. From the 1st April 2023, the law has come up with some mandatory provision, and as you can check it up, it's in the green color. Let me tell you, the amendment is also further amended. Why? Right now, which date is getting appeared? 1st April 2023. If you click on this note number 6, earlier it was what? Earlier it was what? 2022. So they have given 1 year's extension to all the companies. Now here it is written that now every company which is making the accounting software, sorry, not making the accounting software, let's leave it. Any company which is using the software, electronic media to maintain the books of accounts, it is mandatory that that software must contain the facility of audit trail. Must contain the facility of audit trail. In fact, one of the most popular accounting software for the small businesses is Tally. Tally के बारे में सुना है आप लोगों ने? Today, in fact, when you go to Tally website, ठीक है? Just go to Tally download today. This is what is the Tally solutions. It is written that Tally Prime 4.0. Click on this. Look what is written over here. Tally edit log. क्या लिखा है? Edit log. Now this edit log is nothing but the accounting trail or auditing trail. Now fine, what is a trail? चलो हम trail के बारे में बात करते हैं. And why the trail word is very important. Assume that I am running a company and all of you are my employees. Suddenly I come close to your computer. What I could see that you are working in Excel like this. Tuck, 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 tuck. And suddenly I did ask a question. What you were watching? What would be your answer? Sir, nothing, sir. I was working, sir. I will again ask, what you were watching? So I was not watching anything, sir. I was working, sir. You see, Excel's a report, sir. Because if I want to see what you were watching, what I should do? History. The latest website what you accessed. Not only the latest website what you have accessed, but it also contains the timestamp. Today, Friday, January 5th, 2024, 5th, 16. Can I say, what is this history basically? Can I say it keeps the records or accounting of each and every click what I made in website? Assume, if I click on this pricing button, I go to history and just to refresh, it is recorded. So can I say it is tracing my clicks? Which second, which web page I clicked? Accordingly, okay, you tell me guys, is this information useful to detect the frauds if it is not deleted? What if guys, what if, whenever I'm preparing any software, powerful software, today just to imagine the Amazon. In the Amazon, there are so many people and the products are involved. Suppliers login, customers login, products, services, reviews. Tell me one thing. If one supplier uploaded one fake product, Amazon came to know about this. But when police investigation gone, that supplier said that I didn't do nothing. It was hacked by someone and got uploaded. How would you prove that supplier himself uploaded the fake products and try to cheat the people in the name of Amazon? कैसे आप करोगे? But let me tell you, Amazon is one of the, it has one of the finest audit trail mechanism in its application. What do you think, guys? When you go to Amazon.in, suppose. So, if the total application is having 500 GB, its audit trails are more than 1000 GBs, almost doubles. So what is actually trails? Now I'm telling you, they have designed that when somebody clicks on some button, when somebody clicks on some web page, some places, it will record some information. What kind of information? The first thing is your user ID, from which user ID you logged in. Password, basically it is there, yes, your password will also get recorded, but at the backside which is not accessible and which would be kept in encrypted format so that in future if somebody hacks it, they will not get the real password. Second information what they will record is IP address of your computer. Third thing what they will record is the time, place. And okay, now as being a business mind students, you tell me what others you recommend to record so that in future if some discrepancies happens, we can find the culprit. What others you recommend? How many times the person has tried to retype the password? Look, if the person has tried 5 times wrong password, it proves that you may be a not authentic person. So how many times you wrongly typed the password? That should also be recorded. Are Hayana? How many times you made the mistake while typing? That should also get recorded. Can I say it is just like the history? As in when you are clicking, all this technical information will get. In fact, which browser you used, that also matters, isn't it? तो सब कुछ record होता जाएगा. And at the end of the day, it will create one file, just like the history file. Can I say it's a log? Log, you understand? Log means once you logged in and once you log out in between what you accessed. That entire file is known as what? Log file. अरे हाँ है ना? अरे बोलो भाई. This log file is nothing but known as trail. Trail means traces. क्या बोलते हैं? Traces. Traces, not a trash. Traces. Traces means something what you can follow, something what you can track. Let me tell you first of all the meaning of a trace. Generally, I give this example to the students while teaching. Right now, the subject is not an EIS because audital concept comes in detail over there. Suppose you and your wife or you and your husband went to one beach with your kid. Kid is having just the 3.5 years old age. And ocean beaches are wonderful places, very beautiful, soothing places where you can get a lot of positive things, full with oxygen. Suddenly, both of you realize that your kid is missing. आप वो पानी देख रहे थे, sunset देख रहे थे. Suddenly, what you realize that where's the kid? Kid is missing. You started getting panic. You looked over there, here, but you couldn't find it. Suddenly, one wise man comes close to you and says that what happened? You say that my kid is missing. He said, shh, don't worry. Tell me the foot size of your kid. Did he wear any chappal or sandal or boots or something like it? You said, yes, these are the shoes. Okay, he started looking at the sand. Is there any traces of the footprints? And suddenly he matched one. And he asked you that, is this what? And he said, yes, let's follow it. After 5 minutes, what you can see that the kid is playing with the sand under the bushes. Just because the bushes were covering him, due to shadow, you couldn't see him. In this entire example, if I ask you what is trail, what should you answer? Footprints are the trails. So anything what you find in the accounting or the auditing which can link the two things, all those prints is nothing but accounting trail or audit trail. Do you understand what I am saying? That's called the audit trail. उसे audit trail के नाम से. You tell me this log files, this history, isn't it the audit trail? If it is protected, it can give you a lot of information about each and every clicks. Same way, the information what I have said, that if the customer is logging or the supplier is logging, or in fact the employee of the Amazon itself is logging, okay, what if guys, it is designed in such a way that every click will record a lot of huge information. When did you access? What did you modify? What did you upload it? What did you delete it? What alterations you have made? In case of any scam and the fraud, my dear students, can the government access the data or not? What got modified? What is not? Who modified? Which IP address was used to modify? Yes or no? So guys, now today if you're maintaining your books of accounts in electronic form and if you're a company, your software must contain this audit trail facility. That means what whosoever logs in into the system, it should record. If you are passing sales entry, so date, record which account is used, what amount you have typed, what tax rate you have done, how many times you have made the mistake after entering, when did you manipulate, everything should keep on getting recorded, and that record is nothing but audit trail, my dear students. And law clearly provides that it should be maintained in such a way so that everyone cannot access this, and once it is made, it should not be altered. Some students are very smart, some people are very smart. They are altering the audit trail. That should not be allowed. Once it is made, it should remain unaltered. In fact, you read now. I think now you will get the confidence that how to get it into. अब एक बार पढ़ लो उसे. देखो क्या लिखा है. ठीक है? It is mentioned that from the 1st April 2023, every company which uses the accounting software for maintaining its books of accounts shall use only such accounting software which has a feature of recording audit trails of each and every transaction, creating an edit log. Edit log is nothing but what? Audit trail file. The file which contains all this information is nothing but what? Okay. Of each change made in the books of accounts, along with the date when such changes were made, and ensuring that the audit trail cannot be disabled. Now, do you know what's the reason behind this provision, Bacha? I don't know whether you do believe this or not, but most of the times, if there is any corporate scam, top level management itself is deeply involved. Do you agree with this? And most of the times, there are so many manipulations in the software, books of accounts precisely. So, law doesn't say that you should not make the alterations, do that, but keep the records of changes. So, guys, you understand. In fact, while I was teaching the EIS, no, there was a beautiful sentence. If the data got deleted by just reading the log file, can we recreate the data? If data got deleted, but I have the details about the data, based on the details about the data, can I regenerate the data? Can I recreate the data? Look, I told you, if you're passing the sales entry, it records everything: quantity, rates, GST, tax rate, party, time, date, everything. So even if my original data got deleted, by referring to the log file, I have the power to recreate, I have the power to regenerate the data. Am I clear to all of you? We can. And what if, guys, you said that I don't have data, but what if the income tax department got access to your audit trail? Khatam bacha. Gaye kaam se. They will know all of your alterations and the manipulations, and they have the list of questions then. Why did you change this data from here to there? You must have the explanation. Nahi diya, get ready for the consequences. All right, students, did you understand what I'm saying here? हेलो सो दैट इज ऑल अबाउट आई वुड से सेक्शन 128 जो भी मेरे को यहाँ पे आपको डिस्कस करना था मैंने यहाँ पे आपको डिस्कस कर दिया who are the officers considered in default if the books of accounts are not maintained properly. So guys, if you come to here, wait, these are the people: managing director, whole time director, who is in charge of finance, or CFO, or any other person who is given the responsibility to maintain the books of accounts. These are the people who will be considered as the responsible person. But this can be there for in your exam for 1 mark. Responsible officers. So these all are the responsible officers. Okay? What does it mean? In the case if 128 is not maintained properly, these are the people who will be punished or alleged first. And you think that you are innocent, prove your innocency. Am I clear? Okay, bacha. Can a company maintain the books of accounts on cash basis? What is cash and what is mercantile basis? I think all of you know that. Now let me tell you, bacha, when you read the section 128 subsection 1, it is clearly provided. क्या लिखा है यहाँ पे देखो, that shall be prepared and kept at the registered office for each financial year, which gives what the true and fair view. What is true and fair view? I think you have done that in the auditing part. Yeah. of the state of the affairs, including that of its branch office or the offices, if any, and explanation and explain the transactions effected both at RO as well as branch, and shall be kept on what basis? And according to double entry system. So guys, law says if you are a company, no matter you are a doctor, engineer, professional, but if you are doing your business in the name of company, it is mandatory to maintain under accrual basis, and accrual doesn't include cash basis. So guys, what should be the answer to this question? Companies are strictly prohibited to maintain the books of accounts on what basis? Cash basis. Am I clear? Maybe you are thinking, what a silly question, sir, but CA फाइनल में 2 बार आया था, 2 बार आया था. क्या मेरी बात समझ में आई? आप कहेंगे सर कैसे? देखो मैं आपको बताऊं. Students demanded some questions to practice when they got migrated from CA IPCC to CA Inter. Right, right. So what did I do is like I downloaded the compilation of CA Final precisely in the chapter of wait. This is. So look, this is guys practice manual of the accounts and the audit chapter. Why it is not opening? How the hell are you? It has opened. So you see, the question what they were used to ask in exam is, I'm just typing the word cash basis. Look at XYZ Limited wants to maintain its books of account on cash basis. What should we answer now? भाई बोलो भाई allowed ही नहीं है ठीक है allowed ही नहीं है and guys the material what it is here it is ICI material and CA final का question है ये this practice manual CA final की है आप समझ रहे हो so let's keep till today. I hope you have understood all the fundamentals of the 128. Tomorrow some basics of the 129. Majority of the time will go in 135 CSR. So next class or maybe one more class I need to complete this chapter. और अगर ये किए हो गया तो सीधा ऑडिटिंग शुरू कर लेंगे ठीक है so substantial part will get over there ठीक है let's wind it up for today. Thank you.